Sasha. Yebo. Righty then. Hayi siyakhuleka emakhosini, siyakhuleka. Hey wengane zethonga, siyakhuleka nonke umuntu emhlabeni kaNkuluNkulu. Kunjalo amadoda, sibekele lonke amagumbi amane omhlaba. Nyakatho, iningizimu, intshonalanga nempumalanga. Sibingelele amagumbini wonke amane omhlaba, sibingelele all 7 continents. Greetings everybody. All 7 continents. Greetings all over the world. Tumelangi likai. I forgot some of the other language. Bourgeois, hola. Yebo. Sanbodani. Mulweni. Abshen. Nda. Haha. Greetings. Everybody. It's that time of the day. It's that time of that day. Yeah. So, yay. So it's that time of the day. Figure tinage manje inkuzimalanga. Tina, we put our money where our mouth is. We put our money where our mouth is. Ujalo. Let's us cut to my thought. Greetings again, everybody all over the world. Yeah, man. What up? Greetings, everybody. Yeah. So we'll continuously do things that we say. We don't only say we can do, we prove. We put our money where our mouth is. Yeah, kunjalo. Yay. Yeah, with my daughter. Yeah. Greetings, everybody. Cool. Okay, I've never done a live consultation here yet. I usually do them on YouTube. Nako Instagram. Oh, what? Right, what's this? Yebo, righty then. Oh, right, yeah, you were my daughter. Let's us cut. Okay, let's get back to you first before I continue with my live session here. Yeah. What's today? Tuesday, ne? Right. Yebo. So, no program. No problem. Coolios! Where were we? Yeah, greetings everybody. Welcome to blah blah blah. What's this now? With your viewers and blah blah blah. Alright! Cool! So, yeah, you and my daughter. How to... What? What's that? TikTok. Oh, okay. 1 second. No, I'm not ending it. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something there. 1 second. Oh, there we go. Yeah, but connected. Hello?
Yo, nje.
Hey, ninjani nkosi yami?
Hayi siyaphila, sinezwa wena.
Hawu akusiza ukukhala mfowethu. Hawu. Angibona nothi ngikhuluma noba. Iyangenzela imhlola le phone la. Ngixolelwe yaso.
Oh, okay, no ayikho problem.
Yeah, hawu ngikhuluma nobani nkosi yami?
Khuluma nokwaziyo ngwe.
Hawu, Nkunzimalanga. Ibutho lele ngikhuluma nalo.
Impela ya. Ngithi mina lapho kulo azi ngithi ngifuna ngithi ngiyabuka akubonakali ngithi ngiyenza kwenzeke.
Awu, angazi nami kwenze njani la. Ngiyakuzwa kona kodwa manje akubonakali la nkosi yami.
No, ngisho ngesimo sempilo baba.
Oh, understand. Bengithi ubuza la manje. Okay. Ngiyayizwa lento oyishoyo. All right. Uthe kuphi ekhaya nkosi yami?
Ubaba umthethwa uma ukweyama.
Hayi, khuleka lokho koyibonga. Ngisho ekhaya ikuphi nendawo ekhaya?
EseThekwini.
All right. Kuphi nendawo neTheku?
Emanzi Mtoti.
Oh, la iduze le. All right. Okay. Yazi ngikubuzelani lokho? Ngibuza ngoba uyayazi indawo ethi ngisemalikazi.
Yeah, ngiyazi.
Awungitshele kwenzakalani malikazi? Ngabe khona into engathi ikhaya lapho?
Malikazi.
Yeah.
Eh,
Ngakuchazela kanjani konje? Oh, mawuphuma ngathi uye efolweni, mawusuka eMlazi ngathi uye efolweni.
ngabe hayi akukho engikwaziyo okuhlangene nemalikazi. Angikaze nje ngiye empilweni yami kodwa ngiyakwazi khona.
All right. No. Ngifikelwa ileyo ndawo yabo, indawo engathi inobukhaya kancane. Akona emakhaya kodwa inobukhaya kancane. Uyabona? Awungitshele abazali bakho bagcine bengashadanga.
Yeah.
All right. Ngiyaku-understand. Ngoba ngikubona angazi nconto khona into ebengiyiphethe ngizokudwebela le nto uyibone. All right. Isimo sakho sihlukene kabili Nkosi yami yeso. Number 1, ekhaya komalume, kubo kama wakho. Ukhule khona?
Yeah.
All right.
Ndawo
Awungitshele
zowu-2 kahle kahle. Ndawo zowu-2 kahle kahle.
Okay. Ngiyaku-understand. Yazi indaba ngikubuza lokhu ukuthi ukhule khona. Ngikubuza ngoba fanele ngabe kukhona isimo somsebenzi oke wenzelwa khona ekhaya kawomalume. Uyabona? Yokuthi ungeniswe ugadwe abantu bakhona. Uyabona leyo nto? Ngoba kunalesimo lesesishodayo lapha ekhaya kobaba wakho abaqedelelanga. Uyakwazi lokho angithi? Hello?
Hayi. Kuba mina ngazi ukuthi bangenza yona yonke into njengoba ngibiza isibongo sakhona nje ney'phandla kona konke.
Okay. Ikuphi kanti kaMthetho?
Angizwa?
Uthe kabani kaMthetho noma isibongo Shilo?
Ikobaba lapha.
Hey. Oh, ngiyatitanisa. Shutho ikaMthetho kababa akusikhona kamama.
Yeah.
Ungizwa kahle? How? Kwazi how? Ayiphinde le ndoda. Kwazingwe. How yanyamalala le ndoda. And it was really important into besikhuluma yas. Awuzama ungiconnecta futhi ngizo accept. Kwazingwe. Le ndoda inyamalele. And it's so important into bengikhuluma naye yas. Right. Cool. I need to get used to this thing. 1 second. I need to find Kwazingwe here. Where was that thing? Nyamalele le ndoda. All right. Kwazingwe, when you watch this again, ne? Asiyicacisa. When you watch this again, Kwazingwe, I hope you watch it, ne? Because angisakutholi la. Right? Indaba yakho simple khehle lapho, right? Indaba yakho izinto zasekhaya ezikubambile, right? Into yakho idinga nje ukuthi uhambe uyocelelwa, right? Number 1, into ekubambile. Hey, this guy, I want him to hear this, man. Let me try find him. 1 second. Let me try and find him. I hope I can find you. I'll just respond, yes. It's fine. But ke indaba yakhe simple mfana ngithi udinga wena uhambe uyolungisela indaba yakho unesimo sejazi elimhlophe umele ube nalo into ekuthiwa umNazaretha, right? Ungitholele into ekuthiwa umNazaretha ekhehla lami masususutholile leyo nto uhambe uye simo ungathi ungathola umuntu ozokwazi ukuthi akusize ngesimo so number 1 uthi akuhlambulule yeso kunalento ekuthiwa ikhamba lesithunywa umuntu amele akwenzele sona uyangizwa ngithini yeah. Hey, yabona ngcontho ikhona le ndoda because lento engifuna ukuyibuza manje I can't ask him. He's not here. Phinda ufone efana kithi when you come back, yes. Right. Okay, I see some other people here. Let's try and take a few people in the meantime.
Thokoza mkhulu.
Hey, zoza maninjani?
Saphila ninjani mkhulu?
Hayi sikhona man. Hey. All right, at least when can you hear me? Yazi unqamukile omunye umpembe ngikhuluma naye into ebaluleke kanjani. Can you hear me kodwa?
Yebo ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
How? All right. Hey. Hayi isangidata iTikTok ne. It's my first live. So uzongixolela yazi.
Okay mkhulu akunankinga.
No 100% man. Kipwalile moha. All right.
Lebo.
I can see you.
Yebo.
All right.
Yebo.
Utula kayi me.
Ngihlala eMpumalanga.
Wey! Ey'nkunzi malangeni abantu abakhohlisi. Yakhohliswana phela eMpumalanga. Usenelspruit. Usenelspruit,
Cha,
use-Witbank.
Malahleni.
Emalahleni. Oh,
eWitbank.
go. Where, mame? I am aware of that place, ne? I usually go that side every now and then. Kwakuqa. Masiyothandaza.
Okay. Okay mkhulu.
Yeah. No, man.
Eish,
Eh?
mkhulu, impilo inzima. Ngiyahamba, ngiyasebenza kodwa akukhanyi lutho.
All right, let's get straight to it, ne? Not just ukuthi akukhanyi anything when we lebohang. Your biggest problem here, your concern evela. I want to masikhuluma nawe. The first thing engizokubuza yona, tell me something. Talk to me about kunama-jazz. Do you know i-jazz? Ama-jazz uyawazi ukuthi ayini?
Cha mkhulu.
Comments. Ama-jazz. Right, but
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
1 second.
yeah.
One second. Right. Mangikhuluma ngesimo se-jazz. Mangikhuluma nawe nje, the very first thing evelayo i-jazz elihlaza. Green. Into kanje. Ne? I don't know if you can see.
Yeah.
Green. Right?
Ngiyalibona
Yeah.
mkhulu.
It does.
Yebo.
Mangikhuluma nawe lento leyo ivuka isimo sani sento yokuthandaza ekhona la kweni yesu. Wena mangizokhuluma nawe in terms of the physical traits. The first thing is that I pick up. I don't know if you can see me. On your left-hand side.
Yeah.
Unale uhlushwa ikhanda. Right? That's the first thing ekubambayo. La on your ear as well. Dulento engathi yabishaya bengathi kuyavuleka every now and then. Right? When it comes to your lower body, your abdominal area, kunalento ekishaya engathi iyadonseka every now and then. That's just physical traits. Let's go to spiritual traits now, where we talk about when you usually wake up in the middle of the night, and not just any time. Let's talk about these specific times to be straight and direct. 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Tell me what happens there. Yeah. Any into futhi wena unesimo futhi sonkinyeka wena njalo wena mawuthwelela kube ngathi kunento efuna ukubambezela kube ngathi ulwa nayo. Hayi Nkosi yami, manje singalalela indaba yakho ekutshela, it doesn't just end there. We need to continue and we need to go as deep as masikhuluma ngesimo salezi izinto kunento wena wake wayidla. Mawuthi ayidla lento la iyahlala la kuwena kube ngathi ihlala la entanyeni when you felt like something is here but it's not coming out. Talk to me about that.
Mkhulu iqiniso konke okushilo. Angiphikisi. Umuntu oqala ongitshela iqiniso kwezinto ezenzakala empilweni yami.
Don't worry. Lezinto lezi, as I'm speaking to you, I can automatically see all of this, ne? But to make it easier, right? To make it easier for you, when unalendo, how do I put it to you? Kunesimo salento eyinhlanhla eyi-natural luck ekhona kuwena. But manje there are certain barriers that it's blocking what is supposed to be happening naturally, right? Firstly, the things that have already been done to you in terms of izinto ey'fakiwe wena uzidle nani nani khona kuzoblokha lento eyinhlanhla kuwena, number 1. Number 2, kunalento le efaka kuwena ukuthi wena uluze i-hope in the spiritual alignment and the spiritual gift that you have. Because when you are starting to lose hope in terms of, do I really have that gift? I don't think I have this gift. Mina, you're already doubting yourself, which is the biggest mistake that you've already made. Masibuya, and we come to where your other biggest mistake, you tend to talk about these things. You'd never tell people your what is going on in terms of your spiritual alignment. Make sense?
Mkhulu.
Awungakhali, don't worry. Incane lento yakho. Ungakhali. Don't cry. Indaba yakho is straightforward. What you need, yes, what you need to do. Mele kusho lento eyilithunzi efakiwe kuwena, yes. First thing, emele isuke la kuwena. Make wasuka lento eyilithunzi elimnyama lasuswa, bese sivusa lento eyinhlanhla yakho naturally kuwe. Yangizwa ngithini? Ebese ke after that, bese kuyima sikucelela kuyinglozi zakho ukuze ikwazi ukuthi zikhulume zisondele kuwena ngendlela ebafuna ukukhuluma ngayo. Yangizwa ngithini? No magic here, no things ekumele zenziwe ibulawe zilengiswe, all these funny things. No, ingilozi emhlophe will work upon you because le ndaba yakho ihamba nezinto zasemanzini, which is the reason why you are always seeing yourself usemanzini.
Yebo mkhulu, yo.
Amen.
Ngiyabonga mkhulu. Yo. Ukhiphe konke like asikudala ngizibone ngiphuphe ngisemanzini and ngiyabaleka. Kodwa mangibale amanzi akhona mahle, indawo yakhona kuhle mkhulu. Ngizibona ngigijima phezu kwamanzi like mkhulu. And mangiceda ngiyaphupha, mangivuka amanye ngiyawakhumbula, amanye angiwakhumbuli. Nginophupha ugogo ozala uma. And ubeka sonta eZayoni, lejazi olikhiphayo elasiZayoni la ugogo beka sonta khona.
Exactly my point. Yabona mangikutshela ukuthi le ndaba yakho is straightforward. It's a matter of just nje cleansing or rather removing the blockages, and then we ignite what is truly yours. And then when you start to learn and understand who you are, only then will you be able to connect with your ancestors ngendlela abafuna ukuthi bakhulume ngawe nawe. Yabona? Not through me, not through my friend or your friend, but directly with you.
Manje mkhulu ngikwenza kanjani? Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu. Manje ngikwenza kanjani konke lokho ngoba sengidliwe mkhulu. Sengidliwe kakhulu. Akulungi.
Wonke umuntu udliwe because wonke umuntu udliwe because abanye abantu they don't know how to say angazi. That's the problem. Umunye yabona mina make waqala wathi kumina awuthi zame futhi you are wasting my time. Mina I work once. Ngoba once umuntu wathi asiphinde zame futhi, that person is telling you that they don't know what they are doing. You understand?
Manje mkhulu, understand mkhulu. And nalento yesiphovele like nginokuzingabaza. Ngiyazingabaza ukuthi sikhona asikho. Like
exactly
I
what I mentioned
sometimes because kunezinye izinto ngiyaziphupha ziyenzeke and then ngikholwa ukuthi okay ngiyiphuphile iyenzekile. Then how do I go ukuthi ngisamukele and ngisivume and ngisebenzise? Ngithola ubani uncedo? Ngiyacela mkhulu ngicela usizo.
You can't get to the finish when you haven't started at the beginning. The first thing you need to do, you need to remove the blockages that are stopping you from connecting with abantu bakini. Because clearly kunalento ekhona that is blocking you from connecting with or aligning with those that are watching over you. Make sense? Which is the reason why I'm telling you, kunaleso ento eyisinyama emeli suswe kuqala. Once that is gone, only then we can change the conversation and say, okay, Now we talk about what we call it awakening, where now we awaken what is already there. Then we awaken it and then we align with what is already there so that it can make sense. Ukuthi bathini kuwe. Make sense?
Hayi,
Are you
konke
with me
mkhulu
there?
ukukhulumile hayi ngisese nawe mkhulu. Hayi, yabona
Yeah.
namhlanje ungitshele yazini ngi-right mkhulu. Ngi-right
Don't
mkhulu.
worry. Into encane lesi.
Manje
Yabona,
mkhulu
into encane kakhulu.
ngichumana nawe kanjani mkhulu? Eish.
Hayi thina sila Midrand, we're not far. We work sebenzela la Midrand. Sepitor. That's where we are. But yeah, everything we do, my team handles everything. Ne? So I used to try and help people. Then abantu, you know how people are. They'll try, they test your patience. Kan mina with what I work with, anginaso isikhathi sokukwata. Once ngakwata, angeke ngisakclean sakusiza ngale ndlela engifuna ukusiza ngayo. So I rather we change the way we work. We work on appointment systems so that we know today we're speaking to A, B, C, and D, and whatever the case may be. Ne? But everything is done through our team. I don't remember if I've shared that number on TikTok. Have I? I don't know, but I know I do on YouTube. Our team, so I've got people that handle my WhatsApp. I've got people that handle my calls, ne? And people that handle our social networks, etc., etc. All of that. So obviously, every day we sit down, we check. Okay, today we spoke to A, B, C, and D. So this is the plan for tomorrow, the next day, whatever the case may be. Ne? Yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically how we work. So it's always better to write to us, then buzz or responder, and then obviously moving forward, we'll see how whatever works for you. Right.
Okay, mkhulu manje ngicela ama-contact details mkhulu ukuthi sikhuluma njani.
Our number esiyisebenzisayo for it's 084-363-5362. It's better to write to us on WhatsApp. 363-5362. 084 363 5362. It's always better to write to us on WhatsApp. You'll get Mzwa on WhatsApp. You'll get on calls. You'll either get Lokujan, Ustabile or Owen. Yeah. On emails, anybody will respond to you. Ne? Cool. Okay. But everything is there. Right. Eta. Cool. I'm Lungilege, ne? Right. Sharp.
Ngithokoze kakhulu sokhuluma.
All right. Ta.
Mkhulu.
Okay. All right. Okay. There's this guy who got cut, man. And he got cut and besakhuluma into ebaluleke kanjani. What was his name? Something Ingwe. Blended. Oh well, I've tried to look for you again. And Toli. Right, he'll get back to us when he gets time. Coolios. Right, so this is our session here on TikTok. So I've got a few people here. So do we start? Mama Somelo, I saw you first. Let's start with you. I saw you first. I don't know if it's the right.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, fine, thanks, Nijan.
The guy?
Did I say that right? Mama Somelo?
It's
Sabelo. Oh, yeah. Hey, you know, maybe dyslexia, but maybe it's dyslexic or something.
Maybe.
I'm going nada. How are things going?
Things are not going good, eh? Things are not going at all.
Nakho. Let me guess. Mkhulu, ngiyabheda mkhulu. Bangirobhile mkhulu, eh? Let me guess.
Mm.
Am I right? I'm on the right track.
Yeah, I go better. Hey, go rough.
No, man. Tell me something. Utula kai? Utula go Mahike?
No, Polokwane.
Polokwane, yes. I can. Oh, yeah. Polokwane, Limpopo. Going to old school
Yeah.
Makado, what?
Mm.
Right. You know why I'm asking that? Because the first thing
Yeah.
I'm seeing mountains. Ebo? I'm seeing
Mm.
mountains. Because if you drive more this side to Mahikeng, you see the similar mountains as that side. Ne?
Okay.
Talk to me about Well, I just saw this thing, man. How? Okay, let me go. Yes. Talk to me about these images of these things that you see flying that look like people, but they look like angels. Talk to me about that.
Oh, I'm not even sure about what you're talking about.
All right. How do I put this to you? Okay. Maybe I'm starting too deep. Let's start here in the beginning.
Yeah, let's
The
start
easy stuff
here.
first.
Baby steps.
I'm going to. All right. Okay. First thing, you've got two kids, ne? Is it two boys or
Yes,
one girl and a boy?
it's 2 girls.
Right. It's two girls. Oh, all right. Cool. Because the reason why I'm asking this thing about kids, ne? The first thing I see here, I see this thing yearly by bathi yini ka Sesotho. Kunalento efuna ukuvela ngathi iwumbango ngabantwana bakho, ne? That's the first thing. The second thing engibonayo engathi ifuna ukusurrounda, there's one man. One of them is in high school. Is it grade 7 or school?
She's 12.
But yeah, I'm dad. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very good in netball, ne? Is it netball or some sport, hockey or what's this thing?
No, she's not playing any sports.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what that thing is. Right? Cool. Where was I? Let me go back. Oh, yes. So these two girls are icon and there's a bantana back in Gibonai. That's just the first thing. Go high. Talk to me about go higher as in your mother's side, ne? I'll start on your mother's side. We'll get to your father's side. It's easy. When I say go higher, I'm talking about your mother's side. But is it Ingaka? There was Ingaka. I am sorry.
My grandmother named Msebeletsi.
Yes. Right, the reason why I start with your grandmother there is because uvela ngesimo uyayazi lento ekuthiwa injidi yomdawu. Do you know that thing called injidi yomdawu? Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Injidi yomdawu. This thing.
But it's on my father's side. Side la papa.
Yes. Iyavela futhi yena lento lena on this side. Umakoko is coming, but she's coming as umprofeti, as umuntu who was working, but a prophet abantu in a church scenario, right? Makavela umakoko bathi is it isiphiri? Isiphika. I think that's what they call it. Yes. But it's a yellow one as well. Yabona leyo nto is symbolize amandla esithunywa. Right? That's just one side. On the father's side, kukhona isimo seze abantu esihambisana nobungoma phakathi, right? And lo ngoma phakathi makukhona not just any type of ngoma, but isimo sobungoma ebuvela ngesimo sani zezinto zokwazi ukuthi zithinta ngisho nezinto zamanzi, right? Because you guys are people of the mountain. You are people of the mountains. Nina, you guys, your things, ever heard of something called isithunywa sekhathi? Oh my God. There's something called isithunywa sekhathi. Bese kuba khona isithunywa sentaba. Right? Lezi zinto lezi cishe zihambiselane. Uyangizwa ngithini? Which is the main reason as to lezi zinto zenu. When I ever heard, actually, when your grandmother, they used to call her the Rain Queen. You know that, ne?
Yeah. Sefako. Lina la gae Masefako ke tšeletše leina la gagwe. I took after her name.
Exactly my point. Exactly my point. Because she used to go to the mountains, my figure in the mountains, Afrika kulega, bese kuzimvula. Those type of people are people that are very connected with the stars. People that are very connected with Amandawe. People that are very connected with isithunywa saphezulu nesithunywa sekhathi. Make sense?
Makes sense.
Right. Now that we are aware of where all these things come from, which is the main reason why you see yourself flying as a dragon or flying as a bird on top of mountain and on top of the ocean and the riverbeds, because kunalesi sithunywa esikhona la kuwena esifuna ukuthi sisiveze, which is the reason why when you are with other people, you always feel like, I shouldn't be here, or okay, today Mang is acting strange. Mang is like that. I feel like something's going to happen. You anticipate this thing because it should really happen to you.
That's very true, eh? Spot on.
Now you see why I'm saying, let's not jump the gun. Let's start from the beginning. Raymond, hey, because Lando is straightforward, right? Which is the reason why when right now your legs are giving you a problem. Right now, it's not your legs; it's your from your ankle downwards, like your feet are giving you a problem. Right now, that's your feet. First thing. Second thing, you have a constant headache that is there every now and then. Those are spiritual attacks on you and what you have. You know what I'm saying? One of your children is extremely talented, but it's the form of laziness is coming. One of your children is so talented that if she had to continue with this thing, she is purely gifted.
That's true.
Exactly my point. And guess what? You know that. But now you are lazy as a parent.
I'm not lazy. It's not that I'm lazy. The thing is, when it comes to the child that you're talking about, she has been, they say that she's dyslexic. So all of a sudden, it's just tiring. It's emotionally draining to go from one specialist to another to not hear any form of improvement. It's draining.
It's not dyslexia. It's more of the problem is with us parents. Ne? I'll say us because now I'm in that it's always better to make an example and put yourself in it. You understand? The problem with parents is that we are in denial. We're like, no, not my child, not my child. Kanti sometimes it's not these big words or these big diseases. Nani, all this thing as a parent. When you just need to fix what is yours, accept your calling, and then all of a sudden it's a ripple effect. Once you fix the head, the body and the shoulders and the mind and all of these things go correct. See, because this thing is a spiritual thing. It's not a physical thing. Makes sense?
Okay. Makes sense.
Exactly. 100%. Because that's basically how it is. Okay? Are you with me?
Yes. I'm with you.
Okay. No, 100%, Iggy. No problem. Okay? Ta.
Thank you.
Sharp.
Sure.
Alrighty then. Okay. Alright, guys. It's my first time doing a live on TikTok, so you will bear with me here, ne? This phone, or these phones are giving me a little bit of a problem. Right, so I may not get all your comments, so I'm trying to read them, ne? Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Righty then! Oh, Darcy, there we go. Hello, please give me a chance. Who's that? Lucky. Good then. Alright. Zokbeka manje Lucky, yes. Then it's Sipogazi here. Hi, Sipogazi. Then it's user. Oh, okay. Then there's a guy who got cut. Something Ingwe. You got cut. I'm looking for you, my man. I can't find you. Stones, not a matter. Ahlola ini. Pupeng hlola ngawo 7. And then stimulating stones. Yeah, depend I think that's John. I don't know if I saw that properly. It all depends with John. Sometimes it's crystals, sometimes it's stones, sometimes it's shells. You understand? Right? So then my course right, and then this is need cool. I want to make a conversation. Lady Z. Hi, Lady Z. Yes, and then what happened? How? Right. What does this mean? Okay, wait. Let's check these people that sent my request, ne? I saw some ladies said we've once spoken. So let's start with you, ne? Let's start with you, ladies.
Ninjani mkhulu.
God.
Mkhulu lamakhehla abamba imali. Bathi iphi imali? Ngifuna ukuzoqedelela phela.
Hayi, angithi angifuna ukunginika lamanamba amalotho manje. Yabona, you must give it to me. Mina ngizoyiblessa le number yakho yelotho and then we can decide, yabona.
Abakhipha imali mkhulu yazi bayenzani manje? After I made a consultation nawe, okay, sengiphupha amabhayi, right? Okay, neroko leli umnazaretha omhlophe. Ngiphuphe ngiwufakile manje. Ngisho bowufaka umkhulu aselwandle.
Yebo, yeah.
Manje ngiphupha sengiwufakile. Ngifake nebhidani ehamba kanje.
Yeah. I was about to ask you, Uguti, because you are seeing them, why are you not getting them, by the way? Because fana abusu nazo by now.
Mkhulu bengingafuna ukuhambela phambili. Yabona manje njengoba ngiphuphe ngigcokile. Khani ngisayoyithenga ke mkhulu manje angisho semzimbeni wami. Lokho yabe igcokwe umkhulu.
Yeah, Pella. All right. This is where many people make this mistake, ne? Many people make this mistake and they lose the plot. La. The mere fact ukuthi lento ivela ngomuntu egqokile shows you ukuthi you need to go and get it, or it's some sort of symbolization showing you ukuthi this is the type of spirit or power, whatever the case may be, ekhona kuwena, right? Because it'll be shown to you in that manner. It won't always be shown to you because you have to wear it. No, it'll be shown to you because somebody within your ancestral lineage is wearing it. That is the way how they will communicate to you. You understand? Not you're going to be told, hey, voga, go and get this. Spiritual laws, spiritual communication, totally different. There's spiritual languages, the spiritual laws, and the spiritual guidelines. You understand? There are so many things, and all of these things are interconnected. You understand? Right? So the mere fact that you continuously see these things, and when you don't have it, it could also be seen as ignorance from your side, which is ignorance. And if umuntu ogadwa amakhehla, hey, bazokushaya bakinqeze nangemoto. And if umuntu ogadwa amagogo, they will turn against you. You see what I mean? Because you are not listening. Exactly. You are not, it's seen as arrogance and not listening. See what I mean?
Bese mkhulu ke mkhulu.
Yeah, ngikulalela.
Okay, amaphupho ne angiphupha ebusuku, ngiphupha ekseni. Ne?
Yeah.
Ekseni kanje njalo mkhulu ngivuswa i-alarm like kusuka sekuyisikhathi sami sokuvuka ekseni linqamukeke iphupho lingasapheleli.
Yeah. If you remember, when we did your consultation, if I remember correctly, I told you about sleeping patterns and how these things will happen, and how they work on cards or rather cycles, 3-hour cycles, 4-hour cycles, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, but because there are certain cycles that help you to connect, and there are certain spirits that only awaken at certain times. There are certain spirits that also do my communications and all of these things at certain times as well. You understand? So if you remember correctly, I spoke about that and telling you, Uguti, most of your things will happen just before the sun comes out. See? So isn't that thing? Is it just before the sun comes out? Why? Because lento ephila la kuwena ifuna wenziwa njalo makuyini uze ngalento ekuthiwa impumalanga. Yeah. So even umsamo wakho mele ume ubheke kwi-direction okuyimpumalanga khona. Yabona? Kube bekuya ngami, even nombhede wakho yonke into yakho ibheke kwi-side la where the sun rises. Make sense? Yeah.
Makes sense.
Hayi seshiya lapho manje. So sesikhuluma into eyiningi.
Sikhuluma into eyiningi. Okay. Okay, mkhulu.
Seshiya nje inyanga lapho. Yeah.
So ngenza njani? And wonke lama dreams awamadlozi ekseni. Bangikhonjisa into zamadlozi kuphela. So uyabona ukuthi bazothi angilaleli and akusiyi-fault yami.
Yeah, and then that's exactly where you need to now go and meet them halfway. Meet them halfway. That's the thing. People expect you to do something. No, most of the work is done by you, the individual, because you are the one that needs to communicate. It's all right. I see this or I don't see this or whatever the case may be. And then you ask for lezizindo. And then you get people who will be like, for example, people like me who come, and our job is to elevate and help you awaken and align. And once you've aligned and been able to understand your one another, and then we let you fly. See? Are you with me now?
Yes, I'm with you.
Yes.
Ngicela ubatshela ukuthi badedele imali ngizoyenza into. Ngicela ubatshela ukuthi badedele imali.
Kumele utshele abantu bakini, not me. You the one that needs to tell them. It's your people. Abantu bakini, kumele ukhulume.
Soloku umkhulu utshela ngevoice wathi uyabonga njengoba bengenza i-consultation yakho. Sathulile namanje umkhulu. Uthi amaphupho yiphika
ikati ubusy.
Yeah, that person is telling you answers. When you are expecting verbal communication, but they are giving you visual communication. You can't tell itongo lakho ukuthi wena ufuna lisebenze kanjani. No. Itongo lakho that tells you ukuthi how it wants to work.
You know something happened nemkhulu. Kunomuntu engamphuphela. Lo muntu lo mangimpuphela ebingathi kumele ayenze umsebenzi ayenze iladi. So we were not sure about iladi, so I'm like angiphahli ke mina ngiyakhuluma, angiphahla angilayidi impepho, I just talk. So kuthi kule ladi leli asazi ukuthi kumele afakeni. So I was questioning them ukuthi okay ningikhombisile ukuthi lo muntu kumele ayenze ladi manje ayenze njani. Mkhulu, would you believe me if I told you ukuthi kuney'nkukhu e-brown ne-white ezingenile zazohlala la ejardini? Daylight.
Mina sangicela imali yami, please. Ngicela imali yami. No. I'm tired now.
Umama nazi nayimpendulo ngesho ukuthi kumele uhlabe inkukhu e-brown ne-white.
No. Sengicabanga. Do you know what that means? Iqhude always stands for the males.
Yes.
Impangele for abogogo. See?
Yes.
Simple. Then when you want me to tell you, when your people are already telling you, they are literally telling you. You see?
Ngiyakuzwa mkhulu.
Yeah, and then now you see I was not crazy when we spoke the last time, ne?
No, you were not. And like angikaqali nokuthatha i-treatment kuwe already.
I wish I had magic. Nami ngisafisa ukuba nayo.
Yeah, ngisahlanganisa ne so that ngizoqhubeka ne program yami nawe. Ngisahlanganisa on my side. And then
no problem, but I'm happy. But I'm happy. I see a lot of progress from the last time we spoke. There's a lot of progress, and guess what? It's happening from your own ancestors. You see?
Yes. So okunye vele amaphupho I can't display them here because into zasemalwandle so kumele sibe yi-2 mangikhuluma nawe they are private. But so hlangana unini mkhulu. God.
All right. Okay. Nah, no problem. Yeah. All right.
Bye-bye.
Okay, sharp. Okay, wait. I saw Presh. Presh was writing something here, guys. Let's turn to Presh a little bit.
Sawubona mkhulu njani?
Hey, bayadwe mani.
Angizwa?
Izibayade mani njani?
Siyaphila nani njani?
Hayi sikhona. Hawu, avele wakhana umuntu. Hawu, sengenzeni manje?
Awezanga lutho.
Oh. Yeah, I see a lot of messages. It's my first live, guys, on TikTok, so you're gonna bear with me, ne? I'm trying to kill 5 birds at one stone. Hey, what's happening? Talk to me. It's Presh.
Igama lami ngisikedi.
How? Yeah.
Yeah, ma.
Okay. I'm actually trying to read this thing you wrote, Lawe, Precious. That's why. I'm trying to read this thing here.
Oh, okay. No, I got disconnected. Yeah. So I was worried.
Yeah. No. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can't find the messages. There's so many messages, Magic. I can't see it. Yeah. All right. Okay. Forget about the messages. Let's get straight to it, ne? Cool. Who's this? Kulu, I also want my first language. Oh yeah, where was I? Fresh, ne? Right. So let's Fresh. What do you say? Where's home?
Limpopo.
Oh, Limpopo. All right. Where about? Go Limpopo.
Gapan. After Gapan.
Yo, I am Yaz Japan. I would be lying. Limpopo, I know Limpopo, but mina ngaze Toyando. Toyando, Uyekian, come back, Cabo Macado, Polokwani. What's that other place? It's the other side. Oh, all right. Okay.
It's very far.
It's not far. La, I wanna if you have Musina, it's not far. I'm Musina. Right next to Zimbabwe. All right. No, man. 3 things actually. Right. First thing. Did you lose your job?
No.
Something about work. Something about work. Are you looking for a job or you can't find it? Something about work. It's the first thing that comes up.
I'm currently working.
Yeah. Right. And what's this? Kunalento le extresayo. This thing is pulling your attention. Oh, I see why. Did you lose a child?
No, I've got 2.
Yeah, right. But kunalento le exupayo in terms of umsebenzi. I don't see what. Something about work. That's the first thing that's coming up. Ne? That's just number 1. Number 2, when we come to Ilokuzana, I see your spiritual side. Spirituality, yeah. That okay, obviously, Mina, I will say that because I know what's going on. But another person who's about knows what do you mean, right? Because number 1, talk to me about this. Talk to me about this. Ne? And then talk to me about this. Yeah?
I'm failing to understand. Yes. I'm failing to understand. Understand.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying talk to me about these 2 things. These are the first 2 things that you've been shown, right? I'm lying. There's also one more. Okay, I don't have an example next to me here. There's also one more, which is white in color. Right? These are the things. This was one. Right? Talk to me about what is it? Is it a law? No. Yo, it was that silver thing, ne?
Angel,
Do you know what? No, not that. Nala we are short. We are short, Nala. We are short for the bangles ako ne na malo kunjana. We are short. We are short Nala enyawen. We are shorter even on your neck. We are shorter. There's so many things on short us. And maskulu masamba. Isikhuluma mina ngahamba sikhuluma sisofika kwizinto oboniswe zona nasentabeni wehla uthi, right? We even talk about isimo samanzi. This is just seawater, but Lawayana, it's not seawater, rainwater that you were carrying in these places, Labawa Kombisa, right? And what's this thing, man? I don't know what you call it, Kasisut. I don't know what they call it, Kasisut. Do I have an example in Benga? No, I don't. I was going to show you this thing. Ne? Right? So basically, these are the type of things that have been shown to you. Right? That is Oh, okay. So that is just where was I now? Tina. Oh yeah. This is just the spiritual side of things, right? Then when we go to you, the physical side, right? Remember, everybody has got two sides to them. Everyone
Yeah.
has a physical trait and everybody has a spiritual trait. Right? Which is the reason why when you die, we bury the physical part of you, which is your body, and then the spiritual side goes to where the spiritual goes. Are you with me? Right.
Yes.
So where was I? I wanted to go now to where now, right? Talk to me about chronic illnesses.
About
Chronic illnesses.
chronic.
Yebo.
Like you mean I've got
Do you know what
do
I
I have
mean? Okay. Then,
no I don't. I'm lost.
okay. Let's unfold. Let's unfold. Right? I'm using two big words now, ne? Let's go back to simple terms. Listen, talk to me about it's not a disorder, but it's an unusual event of things happening on your body, right? Another person could be is a mosaic like a BP, for example, that is a chronic illness. Omunye umuntu TB, omunye umuntu kuba ama-migraines, you see what I mean? Omunye umuntu has a problem with the abdominal area. Amen. That's what I'm saying. So talk to me about these things. And uyangihleka, she's ikhanda le khuluma. You thought I was not going to pick that up? Eh? That's why I'm telling you, physical traits versus spiritual traits, two different things, ne? Right?
Yeah.
So those are continuous things that are happening. That's not the only thing it can buy. It kind of is not
No.
the only thing. Migraines are not the only ones. We can go to your back and your back spasms. I can tell you as far as your spine, where you sometimes you feel like I want to sit down most of the time. You see, where you get certain electrolytes going through within your spinal cord back down, because these are the physical traits that are affecting you as we are speaking right now. Yeah, I've got magic, ne? I've got magic, ne? I know.
I know all of those things. Ngiyazazi mkhulu ziyenzeka.
Exactly my point. That's why I was telling you, Mina, which is the reason why I was telling you, there's something related to your workplace that is affecting you, right? And this thing, it always starts whenever you get to work.
Exactly.
That's why I was asking you, are you still working or usufuna ukuyeka yini? Because this thing only starts whenever you get to work. That tells you kunalesimo salento efakwe la osebenza khona ukuze lento igcilaze wena nanokuthi wena ufuna ukuyeka emsebenzini.
Yeah, ngiya-understand and kwamampela.
Exactly.
Injalo.
Oh, ufuna ngize ngize the exact thing. Ah, you must speak in codes. You must speak in codes and understand codes. Because if I find the exact thing, the same person that did it will pick up shit she now knows. See?
Hayi ngaleyo ndlela kamampela.
Hey, don't stress it there. Talk to me about Mercado. What's happening in Mercado?
Where?
Mercado. What's happening in Mercado?
Mercado, where is that?
Mercado, Limpopo.
Angazi muntu lapho.
All right. Let's leave it hanging. Let's leave it hanging. right? You know why? Where you work, nisebenza ngaso, right? This is you. This is the next person. Then after you guys, it's like four desks. The person that sits right next to you here is from Makado. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Ayizanga. Network.
Where you guys work, it's a corporate environment. So everybody has a small and space yak, right? It's you here, someone there. Then these people that live, they sit here. One of them is from this place I'm talking about, in Makado.
Oh,
Correct
at the back, yeah, the back part.
Amen. I must play the notes on there.
Yeah.
Exactly my point. That's what I would say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say people's names, nothing else. I'll just leave it hanging. Ne?
No, I took your numbers. WhatsApp.
All right, sharp. No stress. Hola. Okay. Yo, there's so many people. No, wait. Let's choose it. Righty, guys. Okay. Let's see. Let's do. Now, this is the first person who was here, guys. Right. I may not attend everybody, unfortunately, but let's try. How?
Hey, Thokoza mkhulu.
Oh, the manager. Oh, there we go.
Ngiyaphila.
Hey, ninja. Nice khona. Hayi uTikTok usangidida for now ne. Ningxolele.
Akulungile, ngithanda imfundiso zakho ku YouTube.
Oh, siyabonga wema. Thank you very much for that, ne? There we go. It's Lofense, ne?
Yes, it's
Am I right?
Lofense. Yes, that's correct.
So, that's the first time I've heard of this one. I've heard of offense. What does offense mean?
It means we have conquered. Sinqobile.
Oh, right. So unqobile.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
Oh, all right. I get you. Ne? No, 100%, man. And where are you from?
I'm currently staying in Pretoria, but I grew up in Soweto.
Oh, okay. And you don't miss home, ne? Just 45 minutes away.
Not really, but we moved to Rustenburg when my dad passed on. So.
Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that.
Right. It's something happened long time ago.
I know. It's never nice losing someone like that, ne? So I'm aware of these things. Right. Cool.
Okay.
So hey, Mamato, you want to get married? Yeah? Yeah?
Well, I'm not sure.
All right. I can see. Oh, I'm talking too much, man. Yeah, well, you are getting there. It's almost there, ne? It's quarter to getting married. Yeah. I want an invite, please. Please, I want an invite. Kiloja, shapa, ting nali what? Ne? How? No offense.
I am still here. I'm still here, Mkulu.
All right. Okay. Yena, to be straight with you, Yena, he is planning on doing something like that, ne? It's more of ilobolo, right? So
Okay.
it's somebody is planning to conclude in terms of using those global, right? That's just
Okay.
number one. Number two, we go deep and we talk about Izindo. Oh, did you get a promotion at work?
Kind of. Not.
Aha. Oh, all right. Okay. Because I see a lot of things in the horizon, ne? There's a lot of
Okay.
things that are in the horizon. It's not just that kuphela. Hey, hey, madoda, hey, ngathi ziningi inkinga la. Right? I see the marriage part, but I also see a baby. Do you have a young baby or are you pregnant?
No. But I've got 2 kids.
But there's a smaller nyana baby. An infant.
No.
There's a, all right.
I have.
Oh, not
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah. Maybe not yet.
Aye, let me keep quiet on that one, ne? But there's an infant. There's that's why I can. There's so many things that are on the horizon here, right? Tell
Okay.
me. Oh, wow. Okay, I see this. Tell me about your mother. Where's your mother?
My mother is late.
Yeah, and then, but I see a face. Is it a first brick house? Who stays in the first brick house?
Perhaps it's the house that we lived in Protea in Soweto.
Oh, so that you guys, when you guys were staying there, that's when your mother passed away.
No, that's where my dad passed away, and then my mom passed away in Rustenburg.
Oh, okay. Now you've answered me. All right, because I do see this first house, the first brick, ne? And
Yes,
it
yes,
has a garage, and then that's a first brick house. I see that one,
yes,
right?
that's correct.
And what didn't make sense is Wuti, there's another house, but this house is painted is a peach or pink color as well. Right, but that's why I see I'm double checking with this, right? And when we see these two things, you've got 2 brothers.
Yes.
Oh. Ah. Hey, ziningi inkinga kulo mndeni, eh? All right. Have you guys done anything for your parents?
No. Yeah, my brother did umsebenzi, but
All right.
not
Okay.
umsebenzi. Yes.
No. I was about. Oh, you took that out of my mouth. I was
Oh,
about to ask about. I was about to ask about the unveiling. Yeah, because I see something about an unveiling here. Yeah, but manje, it doesn't make sense because I see like you guys are planning one event, but it's for 2 people. I understand how, but that's the thing that is actually appearing right now, right? And this thing, yearly unveiling, what? You guys are bumping heads about it, eh?
Yes.
Luvin,
Yeah, can you hear me, Mkulu?
I can hear you now.
Okay. It's not really unveiling indaba yomsamo.
Oh, okay, makes so much sense. You know the real problem here is because do you guys have an older uncle that is still alive?
Yes, we do.
Is this uncle willing to help you guys or not?
I don't think so. I don't really talk to him that much because, being the black sheep of the family. So
It's not about
it's
being
not.
the black sheep. The
Mhm.
big problem here is about it's not about being the black sheep. It's about you having what no one else has in the family. That's the real problem here.
Okay.
See what I mean? Yeah,
Mhm.
because manje wena mawunamandla kunathi sonke la ekhaya, We want us to listen to you. See,
Okay.
that's where the real problem is, right? Showing you that the real issue here is not what has to be done. It's more about who has to do it. Because
Okay.
everybody wants the responsibility and the status of being the one who is in control or oldest or whatever the crap that is. Yeah, but that's where the biggest problem is, right? Let umsamu vele umsamu wenu uyabheda, right? Which is the reason why one house, the yabona umsamu wenu was at that house, that first brick house. That was
Yes.
when everything was going accordingly, nothing was wrong or broken or whatever. Which means when you guys left that house, there was supposed to be a ritual that was supposed to be performed at that house, mentioning but abadala, we are now living here, siya endaweni ethize, hambani nathi, siyaphuma lana manje, we are going to that place. That is where you guys lost. That is where you lost it. Hence, whenever you guys try to do anything, nobody's appearing. Meaning, in that new house, right? Which is the reason. You don't really need a healer to do this. You can do it with a healer, yeah, but you can also do it with the family. Yeah, but because there are certain things and rituals that have to be done in order for this to happen. Because it's literally a matter of moving things from point A to point B. And now point B, we're now here. This is now we're going to be doing things moving forward. Make sense?
Yes, makes sense.
Yeah. That's the only thing that's stopping you guys. It's the most simplest thing, and it's also the most hardest thing to do if you don't know what you're doing. Right? Yeah.
Yes.
So that's basically how it is. Okay?
Okay, I hear you, Mkulu.
All right. No problem. But yeah, you need to speak. The person that can help you guys fix this is your uncle that is alive. All right? He's the one that can help you guys fix this thing. Okay?
Okay, there wouldn't be a problem. My problem is that my brother doesn't want to, especially coming from me.
That's why now you need to. So that's why when you must be smart, okay? Then you go to the decision maker, which is your uncle. You speak to your uncle, you propose the idea, and let your uncle do the rest. See?
Okay. I hear you, Mkulu.
100%. Must always think ahead, all right?
Yes.
Okay. No stress.
Okay. Thank you, Mkulu. And then I heard you say tell this other lady about if you dream is piga or ijazi or whatever, even if it appears from someone else, sometimes it might mean that you should get it or not.
Yeah, Pella, there's a reason why these things are being shown to you. You know what I mean? Because they're being shown to you because there's a purpose. So in most cases, it's always about you going and getting these things because they want you to see these things for a reason. Make sense?
Yes, makes sense, Mkulu. Thank you so much.
All right, 100%. Ta.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Ta. All right, guys, let's take the last request here, guys. Okay, maybe I must do this again some other time. Okay, I'll take the last one. How do I see who was here first? Eh? All right, abracadabra. I think that's the best way. Piti piti potata futa foot. Futele mawe. Koloma kapakapa pieces get away. I don't know who this is. How? Hello? Sakona? Ah, shit. All right. Try. Hello? Oh, ukhona.
Hello, le kae mkhulu?
Ede manjani?
How are you?
Hayi
How are you
riteng
mkhulu?
melikae.
How are you
Hayi riteng mama
teng?
likae.
O bolela awa ke teng mkhulu. O bua le
Eh, ke bua le mang? Ah.
ukhuluma noJoana.
Eh, ke a utlwa
Hello
me
mkhulu,
we mara
ukhuluma noJoana
uyakhatha
from
me.
Haranku. Okay, ke Joana
Oh,
Moranku
yes
wa
man.
mkhulu. Mo
Eh, ke a
Pretoria.
utlwa me. Eh, ke a utlwa mara
Mkhulu
uyakhatha me.
ke a khata wa nkutlwa no.
Eh, ke a utlwa
Wa nkutlwa no
ganyana.
mkhulu.
Eh, ke a utlwa
Okay
me.
mkhulu ke tlhoka thuso ya hao. Ke na le problem, ke na le
Oh,
mathata ma
okay.
serious. Wa nkutlwa no.
Eh, ha ke a utlwa me,
Ke
ke
na
a
le
utlwa
problem
ne.
ke na le problem e serious mkhulu. Ai dilo tsa ka di load, ha ona sepe se se loka mkhulu. Ke thwasitse habedi, but still ha o lokise. Kore ho thibile mmereko everything, ha ona sepe se se behileng.
Akunasepe me. Alright. Okay, ithi ngincede nalabantu yabona all right. So umama is saying that she's got a little bit of a problem. Usephumile nasentwaseni but nothing is happening and there's no progress, ne?
Yes,
Phela abanye abantu ba they don't understand this yabona and sipedi so I'm just trying. Khanyana, yabona, so that we are all on the same page. Right? Okay, Mawam. When you went Scopeshwin and you did these things of yours, did you complete your journey?
Yes, mkhulu. Hello mkhulu.
Yawutla me mina ngizwa. Yawuzwa Mawam, can you hear me? Ow.
Ka utlwa no. Yes, I can hear you mkhulu.
Okay, let's try again, ma. All right?
I can hear you mkhulu. Okay. Yes,
Okay.
mkhulu.
So when you completed this journey of yours, the Pepeshwin, right? And then you
Yes,
started
mkhulu.
living with us.
Yes, mkhulu.
Did you complete the whole journey or you were stuck halfway through your journey, Kona Kopeshwin?
I have completed all my journey because I have went twice from one Govela to another Govela. I went for the first time when I come back. For the first time I came mkhulu. Hello mkhulu.
Yeah,
Hello mkhulu. For the first time I came maybe after 2 months ke bontshitswe mo ditorong. Ba mpontsha gore ba tswalla. Ba mpontsha gore ba tswalla gore ka ile go a tswallega byanong. Yaanong I have to go somewhere else again mkhulu. Can you hear me mkhulu? After that yes.
Okay.
After that dream I have to go back again. I can't hear you. Hello mkhulu.
Let's go straight to lento yakho. Number one,
Okay mkhulu.
you're going Kopeshweni and you are being told to learn things that are not being told by your own ancestors. You understand?
Yes mkhulu. Yes.
To make it easier to you to understand. When you are going,
Yes.
you basically like uthatha an empty bottle of water uyangena emanzini and you come back with an empty bottle of water. Yeah,
Yes.
because
Yes.
letter that is living within you is not connecting with those things, with those spirits. Yeah, but whenever
Yes.
letter has nothing to do with the Mungoma, this thing that lives within you has nothing to do with the Mungoma. It has nothing to do with the things and the practices that you are being taught in Peshwe.
Yes mkhulu.
Those
Yebo.
things have nothing to, which is the reason why it is not connecting with you.
Okay.
You understand? Yeah,
Yebo
boy.
mkhulu.
Because as I'm speaking to you right now, on a map that I read, I'm gonna what, but you've never been told these things. If I had to ask you why are you using those things, you won't be able to answer.
I can't hear you clearly, Mukulu.
All right.
Hello,
I
Mukulu.
wanna
Yes.
yeah, right now. You
Yeah.
even have
Yes.
I'm here that have itao, ipubesi, and all these things, none. But you have never been shown, you have never been told to do these things or get these things. Even ubuhlali bakho, ubuhlali bakho is not ubuhlali bakho lolu that your ancestors have been showing you. It's ubuhlali that obukhona khona ephehlweni, which is totally different to what you have been shown. Are you with me now? How? Hello, ma. Salite. Ah, we lost her. We lost her. We lost her. And that was very important. Eh? That was very important. Eh? Yeah, that was very important. We lost her. We lost her, guys. We lost her. We lost her. Right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's take the last one. The last one. Who was the first person that we saw? All right, I see who. I feel like I want to speak Afrikaans now. I don't know why. Yellow.
Ninjani?
Hey, is it going to Wema?
Ngiyapila.
Ah, it's gone. I was saying ready. I'm going to speak some Afrikaans now. I was ready. You know.
Yeah, ubaba ikhaladi kodwa ngikhulise maNdebele.
Yeah, what? I must play the lotto in Namhlanje. Yes. I must play the lotto. School uthokozile lesikhuluma naye namhlanje.
Uthokozile.
Oh, hi. Nice to meet you, Tozile.
Yeah,
What you are not speaking to a computer here. I'll call him the computer namhlanje.
Hayi, angikhulumi necomputer.
All right. No man, anginankinga le. Right, so yeah, madoda. Hey, Tozile. Hey, inkinga engaka Nkosi yami. Yeah? All right.
Hello.
Straight to the point. Four things. Hey, Cornelia. To talk about issued in two different forms. Physical forms and spiritual form. Right? Okay. If we go to physical traits, let's end with let's start with the spiritual side of stuff. Spiritual side of things, you are in an awakening phase. You are more of you are in a phase where you're starting to discover spiritually, right? And unfortunately, whenever you go through phases, there's a lot of people that you will lose, right? You will lose a lot of friends and family members as well, right? And at the same time, while you are starting to discover who you really are in terms of spiritual trait or spirituality, Yako, it's more of you are now starting to even get dreams that are more intense, even visuals and verbal communication every now and then, where you feel like you just heard somebody say something again. Sometimes you feel like you are foreseeing something that is about to happen. Sometimes you say something, then it happens. Then you're like, yo, I go to you are in that phase right
now. Ngivele ngikhuluma izinto out of the blue ngimangale nami.
Amen. You see what I mean? And that's why I'm telling you, you are more in the phase, awakening. You're in the phase of awakening and starting to realize who you really are. Right? And once you're realizing who you really are, there will be mistakes. Mistakes in terms of not knowing how to react and not knowing when and when not to respond. Yeah, Ibon. So those are the type of things that I mean. Yeah. All right. So again, to go a bit deeper in terms of spirituality, again, ngiyakubona lokho kwamabhayi nani nani nani, but that's not much. I'm more into the unforeseen things or than the unnatural things where you start seeing beings and animals that are looking differently to the normal animals that you foresee. Where you start seeing, for example, you see big five in a waterfall. You'll probably see a shark on land, where you're seeing half man, half bird, half man, half horse. All these things, where they're starting to now show themselves. Even you start to see trees that talk. And then you're going to start seeing what we call them reptilians. Reptilians, where you see a human figure form of people that are reptiles. Yeah, man. So these are the type of things that we're starting to see now. But obviously, they don't make sense to you at this moment in time because you have no idea, am I sick or what's wrong with me?
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I mean? Are we still on the same page?
But we still on the same page. But at this point, I'm very confused. And in confused, okay, I've got dreams, I've got all that confusion, I've lost friends, I'm just alone. Okay,
yeah. But you're going to be alone. You are going to be alone because
I don't have money. I've got so many business ideas like that. But
exactly. Easy. Let me tell you something. Ne? Whenever you have into that is related to izinto zasemanzini or izinto that are related to izinto eziyimfihlakalo, you'll always be the odd one out. Right? Yeah. From family to friends to people you grew up with, whatever the case may be, you will always be the odd one out. Ne? That's just number one. Number two, you'll also be foreseen as a person that has brilliant ideas. So those people that have the means to do lezizinto will come to you seeking ideas from you so that they can make them prosper. But unfortunately, not everybody is going to come with good intentions. You understand, Auntie? And that is the thing. See what I mean? Exactly. Right. So when we talk about Lendole, you may foresee a lot of things. You will always get these brilliant ideas, Nani, but you feel like, why do I seem to have the answers, but I don't have a financial backing or financial sense of getting myself where I really want to be? Correct me if I'm wrong.
No. True.
You see what I mean? Okay. And these are the things that will start to make you sick. And when I'm talking about being sick, I'm not talking about cancer, my AIDS, all these funny things. No, I'm talking about mental illnesses. We're talking about now we're talking about depression, things that are going to start putting you into depression. I've got so much potential, but nothing is manifesting. Yeah, but then not just depression as well. Yeah. You're gonna go into that will end up leading to major things such as bipolar as well. Whereas it could end up leading into a disorder and lead into more of that will manifest in a totally different way to what it should be doing. Ne?
Yes.
You see what I mean? All right. So before we want to kill ourselves and jump over a building and all of these things, it's not the end of the world. Nah? It's not the end of
ngicela
the world.
isolution yo ngicela isolution ngoba at this point I
It's not
feel
the
like
end of the
hayi
world. Hayi, musufuna ukuyibulala yo. Hayi. Mase uyibulala ngeke uzohlale nabantu bakini, uzohlala nabanye abantu lapha. You see
no
what I mean? So
mm.
basically, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yeah. Because basically what you need to do is when you need to just fix yourself. Fixing yourself, the first thing emele uyenze when unezinto zasemanzini. Izinto zasemanzini zihlanjululwa ngezinto zasemanzini. Angeke ungitshele ukuthi wena uneziphiwo nezinto zasemanzini kodwa ufuna ukuthi siyokushaya umuthi bese ukuze izinto zasemanzini zisebenze. That's rubbish. Utter rubbish. Which is the reason why whenever umuntu enzola leyo nto, it never works. Because izinto zasemanzini zifuna izinto zasemanzini. See what I mean? That's the main reason why some things are done when the sun is out, some things are done when the moon is out. See what I mean?
Okay.
Are you with me now?
Confused.
Exactly. So that's the thing. Because I find this. It's just a matter of you going and obviously doing leyo nto leyo. It's all about uklanjulula. Once waklanjulula kahle, and then we talk about the awakening phase that you are already on. You are already on that phase. It's just a matter of alignment right now. That's exactly what is needed. That's all. Right. Amen. Amen. No magic, no usibulala abantu la, usibulala ini nani. What sacrifice? What the rubbish is that?
Yeah.
Izinto zasemanzini do not work on sacrifices. They don't want blood at all. Exactly.
Oh, okay.
That's why once
Let's touch
you blood
on the last one. Let's touch on the last one. Ngizoshada mara anytime soon. Hayi ngifuna uhlala ngibemdala until ngibamdala hayibo.
Hayi asithi nje wena uzokhuluma nabantu bakini. Let's put it that way. Wena kumele ukhulume nabantu bakini. Yeah, into enjalo nje.
Okay.
Khuluma nabantu bakini bazokwenzela lokho okucelayo. All right.
No ngiyabonga.
Okay.
Uzokuthinta emalangeni. Okay, sure.
All right. Good luck with the hunting of your husband, ne?
Hayibo. Hayi unginiki hope yes. Hayi.
Ufuna ngikushayele? Hayi, mawufuna ngikushayele faka imali uzobona. Ngitholela mina umyeni.
ukhona fanele ngazi ukuthi uyashada or uyandlula.
Oh, uhamba kancane. It's taking too long. Oh, ngiyaka understand.
Yeah.
All right, akunankinga ke.
All right, ngiyabonga.
I really need to bounce, ne? Okay, I tried to give you guys 2 hours. We'll come back some other time, ne? Yeah. Right. So what I've done. But since it's your first live, please take just a few more. Yeah. Time, ne? Time is against me. Where is it, mamas? Yeah, I'll be on YouTube later, ne?
No, not today.
Today or tomorrow? Okay. What's today?
Thursday.
Yeah, I'll be on YouTube there. With the date with Inkosana will be there. Ne? Right, guys. Your time. I tried my best to squeeze in as many as I can, ne? We'll catch you next time, right? We'll catch you, don't worry. We'll catch you anytime. Right? Tada. We really have to bounce.